So we're gonna begin with a video. It's a video to help you with your English, right? We've been doing a lot of reading, a lot of theory, uh, a lot of literature. So let's get into something a little bit more practical, something that you can watch, something that you can read with your eyes, but it's in the form of a video. Okay. All right. So let me share my screen for everybody to see. Uh, okay, can everybody see? Is it clear to everybody? Is the screen, can everybody see what's on the screen? Okay, Jonathan, yeah. Mama, hello, Mama, can you see your screen? Can
Yes.
you see the screen? Okay, I see you. Where is Hassan?
Yes, I see the screen.
Okay, Karim, Fadi, can you see what's
Yes,
on
you
the
can see.
screen?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, Fadi. Okay, Fadi cannot talk. Mama, can you see your screen? Mama has a lot of issues with the screen. So
Hello.
I hope Mama can see his screen. Hello, Mama. Can you see your screen?
Evening. We are
Yes,
here in the
hello.
afternoon.
Okay, okay. All right, so
Um,
I'm just gonna play this video and it's quite long. It's 14 minutes, but I'm not gonna play everything at once, so I'll just take the first minutes. But you just listen and watch. Yes, you listen, you watch, and you give me your impressions right after the video. So, okay.
Hello and welcome to this English learning video. Today I will teach you a simple and powerful way to improve your English speaking. It is called the shadowing technique. What is shadowing? Shadowing means you listen to someone speak in English, then you repeat the words immediately after them. Try to copy the voice, the speed, and the feeling of the speaker. You become like their shadow.
All right. So has everybody understood what it's all about? The shadowing technique. Who has not understood? Okay, nobody's talking. So it means that everybody has understood what the shadowing technique is. So it's also practical, right? Yeah, it's a moment for you to repeat whatever is said and try to imitate the person, speak like them, you following their speed and all of that. So it's very, very practical. Let's just continue.
That's why it's called shadowing. This method helps you speak more clearly, understand English better, and feel more confident when talking. Now, I'm going to tell you a story. This story is told by a girl, and she is also the main character. The story is called I Went to the Airport. Are you ready? Let's begin. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you can get more shadowing stories to practice English.
My name is Anna.
Okay. So who can just say what the lady just said? Just the first sentence. This sentence. Who
My
can
name
say
is
it?
Anna.
Okay. Karim, can you try?
My name is Anna.
Okay, my name is Anna. So,
My name is Mama.
no, Mama, you have to listen to the video and you need to speak like the person, right? So this is
Okay.
what the person said. Let me just take it back.
Is to practice English.
My name is Anna.
So can you repeat what she said?
My name is Anna.
Okay, okay, all right. Okay, not bad. Fadi, Fadi, Fadi is not
My
online.
name.
Okay, all right. Hello to is that Sandra, the iPhone user? Hello.
My name is Hannah. I
All right. Oh, Fadi, you're here. I've been calling your name, but you've not been responding. I'm happy
am
you've responded. So I want
my,
you to say it the way the lady said it. I don't want you to say it the way you always say it. Try to say it the way the lady said it.
my name is Hannah.
My name is Anna.
My name is Hannah.
Anna, not yeah, it's not Hannah.
Anna.
Well, not
My name is
Anna, but it's like Anna. So
my
anyway,
name is Hannah.
all right.
I am 22 years old.
Mm-hmm. Akim,
Yes,
can you repeat this sentence?
I'm 22 years old.
Okay, all right.
I live in a small town with my mother and my little brother.
Mm-hmm. What about this one?
I live in a small town with my mother and my little brother.
My?
Little brother.
Okay, you can say little brother or little brother. Now it depends on the accent. It depends on
Little,
the accent that you're using, right?
okay,
Name
So,
is
little.
Anna. I
mhm.
am 22 years old. I live in a small town with my mother and my little brother.
Yeah. So that's it, kind of. So who can try to just repeat this sentence again?
Can you
Kapta
try?
Minifem. Kapta Minifem.
I live in a small town with my mother and my little brother.
Okay, all right, not bad. Now I'm just gonna play the video for the next minute, and I'm not gonna interrupt you, but I just want you to watch the video and try to speak, try to repeat the words just the way the narrator is saying it. Just try. This is to work on your pronunciation of words. It's to make you pronounce the words a little better. So let's go ahead.
I work in a bookstore. I like my job because I love books. But one day, something happened. Something very different. It was a rainy morning. I woke up early and checked my phone. There was a message from my best friend, Maya. It said, "Anna, please come to the airport today. I need you. 12 p.m., Terminal 3. I didn't understand. Why did Maya want me to go to the airport? She didn't say more. I tried to call her, but her phone was off. I looked at the clock. It was already 10 a.m. I had only 2 hours. So, I put on my jeans, a pink jacket, and took my umbrella. I told my mum, "Mum, I need to go to the airport. Maya needs help." My mum looked worried, but said, "Be careful, Anna." I took the bus. It was cold and wet. The bus was full of people, and I stood the whole time. I kept looking out the window. The sky was grey, and I saw planes in the distance. Finally, I reached the airport. It was very big and noisy. People were running, talking, and carrying bags. I looked for Terminal 3. It took me 10 minutes to find it. But when I got there, Maya was not there. I waited. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Still no Maya. I felt nervous. I looked around. I saw a girl sitting near the window. She had a suitcase and was crying. I walked slowly to her and asked, "Are you okay?" She looked up. Her eyes were red. She said, "I missed my flight. I don't know what to do." I sat beside her. "My name is Anna. Can I help you?" She said her name was Sarah. She came from another city to see her father, but she was late, and the plane had already gone. I gave her a bottle of water from my bag. We talked. She was kind, and she said, "You're a good person. Thank you." Suddenly, I got a call. It was Maya. I picked up the phone quickly. "Anna, where are you?" she asked. "I'm at Terminal 3, waiting for you." Maya said, "Oh no, I meant Terminal 2. I'm here and I'm scared. Please come fast." I said goodbye to Sarah and ran to Terminal 2. My heart was beating fast. When I reached there, I saw Maya sitting on the floor. She was crying too. "Maya," I shouted. She looked up and ran to hug me. "Anna, I didn't know who to call. I'm so scared," she said. "What happened?" I asked. She told me something shocking. "I think someone is following me." I was surprised. "Who? Why?" I asked. "I don't know," Maya said. On the bus to the airport, I saw a man watching me. When I got down, he also got down. I ran inside and tried to hide. I looked around. There were so many people. "Maybe it was nothing," I said. "Maybe you're just scared." "No," she said. I saw him again at the coffee shop. Just then, Maya pointed at someone. "That's him," she whispered. I turned to look. A man with a black cap and a brown coat was standing near the exit. He was looking at his phone. My hands felt cold. I said, "Stay here. I'll go talk to him." But before I could walk, the man looked at us and walked away. We didn't move. We just watched him disappear into the crowd. Maya said, "Do you believe me now?" I nodded. We sat for a few minutes in silence. Then I said, "Let's tell the airport police." We walked to the help desk and told everything. They listened and said, "Don't worry. We will check the cameras." We felt a little safe after that. Maya looked at me and smiled. "I'm lucky to have you," she said. I said, "Next time, tell me the right terminal." We laughed. But something still didn't feel right. Why was the man following her
Okay.
Was it just
So
an
how's the story so far? Is it interesting? Are you learning something? Any comments?
Very interesting story. I really like it.
Oh, okay. Was that Karim?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Who else? Any comments on the story? The iPhone user. Hello, iPhone. Hello, administrator. Can we have your name, please? Hello. Administrator. Oh, you seem like you're at the roadside. Okay, just please when you connect, just put your name, just type your name in like everybody. So don't put administrator, don't put king if that's not your name. All right. So would you like us to finish the story?
Yes.
Yeah. I want to know what
Okay.
happened next.
Sorry.
What happened next? Why the man
Okay,
was
you want to know what
following her?
happens next?
Yeah.
Okay, Fadi, are you following the story? Fadi.
Yes, I'm following.
Okay, Hassan. Okay, Hassan. All right. So let's follow the story to the end.
or was something else going on? I looked at Maya and said, "Let's go home, but we need to be careful." She nodded. We walked outside together. It was still raining. I opened my umbrella. We got into a taxi. As we sat in the back seat, I saw something. Through the taxi window, a man, a black cap, a brown coat. He was watching us again. The taxi started moving. Rain hit the windows. Maya sat next to me, holding my hand. I looked out the window again. The man with the black cap was standing under a tree. He was watching our taxi. My heart beat faster. "Maya," I whispered. "He's still there. He saw us leave." Maya looked out. She saw him too. Her eyes became wide with fear. "Do you think he will follow us?" she asked. "I don't know," I said. "But we're not going home. We need to be smart." I told the driver, "Sir, can you take us to the main city mall? Not home." He said, "Okay." The driver changed direction. I looked behind. A black car turned after us. I felt a chill. "Maya, that car, it's behind us." Maya looked back. It was the same man. He was driving. "Why is he doing this?" she asked. "I don't even know him." I didn't have answers. We reached the mall. It was big, busy, and full of people. We quickly got out and walked inside. The man didn't stop. He parked and followed us. We walked fast. We went into a shoe store, then a clothing shop. "He's still coming," Maya said. I grabbed her hand and said, "We have to find a guard." We found a security officer. "Sir," I said, "a man is following us. Please help." The guard looked serious. "Can you show me who?" We pointed at the man. The guard walked to him and asked, "Sir, why are you following these girls?" The man looked surprised. "I'm not following them," he said. "She's my sister," he added. pointing at Maya. Maya stepped back. "What? You're lying!" she shouted. The guard said, "You need to come with me, sir." The man tried to run, but 2 more guards came and stopped him. The police were called. We sat down and waited. A kind lady brought us tea. Maya was shaking. I put my arm around her. The police came. They asked us many questions. They also checked the mall's cameras. After some time, an officer returned and said, "You were right. He was following you from the airport." "Why was he doing that?" I asked. The officer said he had some photos of Maya on his phone. He also had her name and address. Maya looked shocked. "But how? Who is he?" The police said, "We are still checking, but he might be a private detective. Someone paid him to follow you." Maya whispered, "No, it can't be him." I looked at her. "Who?" I asked. She looked down. "My ex-boyfriend. I broke up with him last month. He was angry." The officer said, "That might be the reason, but we will investigate." Maya started crying. "I was so scared," she said. I hugged her. "It's okay. You're safe now." After some hours, the police let us go. They said they would call us if needed. Outside the mall, it was still raining, but this time the rain felt soft, like everything was going to be okay. We took another taxi home. Maya slept on my shoulder. She looked tired, but peaceful. When we reached home, Mum opened the door. She looked worried. "Where have you girls been?" she asked. I saw the news. Something happened at the airport. I told her everything. She hugged us both and said, "You are my brave girls." That night I couldn't sleep. I thought about everything. The message, the airport, Sarah, the man in the black cap. So many things happened in one day. But I was proud of myself. I helped a stranger. I protected my best friend. I stayed calm even when I was scared. 1 week later, something sweet happened. I was at the bookstore helping a customer. Suddenly, I heard someone call my name. "Anna?" I turned around. It was Sarah, the girl from the airport. She was smiling. "I found you," she said. I laughed. "You remembered the name of my bookstore." She nodded. "I wanted to say thank you again. You helped me that day." We sat for coffee. She told me she met her father later that night, and now she was living in our town. She said, "I don't have many friends here. Can we be friends?" I smiled. "Yes, I'd love that." That day, I understood something important. Sometimes, scary things happen. Sometimes, we don't know why things happen. But when we are brave, when we help each other, when we stay kind and strong, good things come back to us. I went to the airport just to help a friend. But I found more. I found courage. I found friendship. And I found my own strength.
Now, it's your turn to practice. Watch this video again. Pause after each sentence. Repeat it using the shadowing technique. Copy the voice. Feel the emotion. And speak with confidence. This is how you grow your English speaking power. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
All right. So we have come to the end of our story. Who can tell us about the story? What was the story about? It was a very interesting story, and I think that it's a story that many people can relate to. It's something that can happen to anybody, can happen to anybody anywhere. So not just ladies, but even men, it can happen to a man. So it's not just for the ladies. So who can just give a brief resume of this story in 2 or 3 minutes? Who can try? So if you had to tell someone the story, what are you gonna say?
Can I try?
Okay, yeah, you can. You can try.
Okay. This video was about two young ladies,
Mm-hmm.
Hannah and Sarah. Sarah
Maya.
was and Maya, sorry. Maya was in the airport and she was
Yeah, she was at the airport.
at the airport. She was
Yeah.
scared and she called Hannah to come take her back
Mm-hmm.
because he she a man would follow her at the
Mm-hmm.
airport, and she decide to take a taxi and
Mm-hmm.
go in another direction, not direct to at home. And in the taxi, she saw that the man follow her. The man already follow her, and she decided to call a guardia, or like a police, and yeah, the man was arrested by the police, and she she become at home safe, and to take to her mom the story, because their mom asked about uh, what happened at the airport, why she come late at home.
Mm-hmm.
And Maya was very still scared,
Mm-hmm.
because it was her boyfriend uh, sent a detective to follow her.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, at the end, the Anna uh, go to the to work, and m- meet meet with Sarah. Sarah, she helped Sarah at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and at the end, she was a friend with Sarah. She stayed friend with Sarah.
Okay, so at the end, she became friends with
Thank you.
Sarah. Uh-huh. Oh, good afternoon, Sanya. Good afternoon, Aisha. Oh, sorry, please just ignore the link I sent.
Fatima,
Yes, hello, Sonia.
How are
How are
you?
you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. I would like to know. I
Mm-hmm.
would like to know what time you start today.
Okay, it's true. I started a little bit earlier. Uh, yeah, I started a little bit earlier. I know that, but don't worry. For the next class, I'm gonna adjust the time.
But they say the house is changed today. But I I I st- I go I join in the class 12, 12 o'clock. But I join
Yeah,
class 12 o'clock. I hear Akim
yeah.
talking, but that's why I don't know what time we start in today.
No, I started a little bit earlier. We were just having some discussions about a video we watched. So it's
Mm.
now that I'm gonna start the class.
Okay, okay, okay.
All
Thank
right,
you.
yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna work on that.
Okay.
In the subsequent weeks, in the next week. Okay, so that was a very interesting story. And I have another story, but I don't think we're gonna play it today. Yeah. And this one is very interesting. You're gonna love this story, but I don't want to play it today. I don't want to give you all my stories today, so I'm just gonna keep this story for next week. Right. Okay. So let's get into the class for today. Now, yesterday, who can just give a recap of what we saw yesterday? So what did we study yesterday? For those who didn't attend the class, Kadiatu, you're
I can try.
welcome. Hello, Kadiatu. Oh, Aisha, hello. Marie, hello.
Hello,
Yeah,
Fatima.
hello. Kadiatu, hello. Can I hear your voice? Kadiatu. Kadiatu can talk. Okay, all right, that's okay. So, what did we do yesterday? Briefly, in a few minutes, rapidly, what did we do yesterday?
I can start. I can
Yeah, you
try.
can start. That's
No,
yeah.
Yesterday
Fatima.
okay.
Oh, Hakim, a minute. Oh,
I,
hello, Katiatu. Are you following the class? Are you busy?
no, I'm not busy. I am here for
Okay.
the class. Yeah,
Okay, all right. I'm happy to have you today.
me too.
Okay, you're welcome. Is this your first class?
Thank you. You see?
Yeah. Is this your first class?
Yeah, it's my first class today. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I just hope you enjoy the class, and if you have any questions or any suggestions, just feel free to ask.
Okay.
Yeah. So
The,
thanks.
yeah. Thank you.
Right, you're welcome.
Mhm.
So we're just gonna have a recap of what we studied yesterday, so we can refresh our minds. And Karim, you have the floor.
Yesterday we studied the adjective, and we
We
distinguished
studied
different
adjectives. You see,
adjective.
not the adjective.
And
We
we
studied
studied adjective,
adjectives. Yeah.
and we distinguish different class or different kind of adjective.
Mm-hmm.
Positive adjective, comparative adjective, and superlative adjective, and we get into some
Mm-hmm.
example, some exercise. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For instance,
Okay.
we see, for instance, for the word happy, we have happy. We have happy, happier,
Mm-hmm.
and happiest. Then happy is positive. Happy, happier is the comparative, then and happiest is superlative. And we also said that using comparative is to compare two things, and
Mm-hmm.
superlative is to say one thing amount another amount all. So this
Many
is, for
things.
instance,
Yeah.
amongst many things. For instance, I can say the plant, the plane, the train is the plane is the fastest mean of transport. The
Great.
fastest,
That's
this
great.
means it's the faster amongst every mean of transport. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, that's great.
I don't know
That's
if I
great. So,
forgot anything.
no, that's good. That's good. It's true. Yesterday we equally saw proper adjectives. Like, for example, Sanya said yesterday that he is Senegalese. So Senegalese is a proper adjective. Let me just share it. And so like here, we have proper adjectives, and proper adjectives are formed from proper nouns and must be capitalized. So an example is, my friend Jasmine is Lebanese. I am fascinated by Shakespearean literature. So I can say, I love Chinese food. Marie, do you love Chinese food?
No.
Okay, Marie doesn't love Chinese food. So I love Chinese food. So Chinese is the adjective in the sentence because it describes the food, Chinese food. Kadiatu loves Korean movies. It's just an example. I'm not saying that you love Korean movies, right? So Kadiatu loves Korean movies. So Korean is an adjective because it describes movies. And as Karim rightly said, yeah, that was correct. He spoke about positive, comparative, and superlative adjectives. So that is a small cat, positive or negative. If it's negative, we're going to say that is not a small cat. And comparative, we're going to say that cat is smaller than my cat. And superlative, that is the smallest cat I have ever seen, right? So that's just what we did yesterday. And we had exercises. Yeah. So today let's rapidly get into the lesson because we have a lot of things to do today. And we're gonna do reading comprehension. Gonna do some reading comprehension. Uh, and just as a reminder, we will have an assessment next week. So even if you're new on the platform, you would still have the assessment next week because it's very practical. It's gonna be very practical. And all the lessons that we have on this platform are uploaded on the Education for All Communities YouTube channel. So we've had 7 lessons already. This is our number 8 lesson. Yes, this is number 8 lesson. So the 7 other lessons have been uploaded on the YouTube channel for Education for All Communities. And if you have missed any of the classes, you can just go back and watch the videos. But now I'm not saying that you should wait for the class to pass before you watch the video because it's not really going to help you. You need to be in class. You need to attend the class live by yourself so you can speak, you can participate, right? Because if you just watch the videos, you're not gonna be able to participate in the class. And it's good to have an authentic experience with the other learners and with the English instructor that I am. So coming back to our lesson, this is just a recap of what we studied yesterday. Yeah, we saw descriptive adjectives and proper adjectives. So now I believe that everybody can use this adjective. So when you see something on the road, you should be able to describe. For example, you can say, this car is better than this car, or is bigger, or is smaller, right? But now we have another part of adjectives that I didn't teach you yesterday, but I'm just gonna go through it rapidly. Okay. I need a board. I need a board. So there are some adjectives that take in the comparative form, they take more. They take more in the comparative form and most in the superlative form. So yesterday we had great, greater, greatest, but today we're gonna have another example of adjectives. So we have, oh, that's quite big. So we have positive. Positive is, sorry, beautiful. Oh, what's happening? Beautiful. Sorry. I didn't prepare this lesson yesterday, but I just want you to say it. And then the comparative, we have more beautiful. The superlative, we have most beautiful. So I would like somebody to make a sentence with this, with the comparative. So comparative, we have more beautiful. Superlative, we have most beautiful. So who can try to make a sentence with this? Anybody?
Sentence with each of these expression, or
Yes, you can. You start with more beautiful and most beautiful. Just make a sentence with this expression.
okay.
So it's just to tell you that for the comparative form, we have adjectives that end with er, that is, but now we also have adjectives that take more in the comparative and most in the superlative. For example, I can say yeah, there's more beautiful. We have more intelligent, and we have most intelligent. So I can say Paul is the most intelligent boy in class, or we can say Paul is more intelligent than Samuel. So you see, it compares both two things. So there are some adjectives that take more, most, and there are other adjectives that take er and est. So that's it. These are the two different kinds of comparative and superlative adjectives that we have. So now getting into the class for today, we will get into the past simple of verbs. So over the weeks, we've studied a lot of things. No, did I say the past simple? No, not the past simple, but articles. So we'll get into articles first before we go to the past simple. Over the past weeks, we've studied a lot of things. We saw prepositions of time and place. You remember prepositions of time and place, modal verbs, how to use modal verbs, and the present simple of verbs. Yeah, we also saw the present simple of verbs. We were able to have a vocabulary on words that are used in the professional domain. So all of these lessons are on the YouTube channel, the Education for All Communities YouTube channel. So I'll just advise you to go back and watch all of them. And try to review the exercises that we've been doing and listening to all the lessons on the channel. Now, I noticed that many of you have a lot of problems using articles in English. True or false?
True.
Yeah, you have a lot of problems using articles in English. So we need to solve that problem today. Yeah. Because English is not like French. English is not like French. There are some places where you can use you can use articles in French, but sometimes you don't use articles in English. Yeah. Sometimes you don't use articles, sometimes you use them, and sometimes you use definite articles, and other times you use indefinite articles, but we're gonna solve that problem today. So by the end of this class, you should be able to use your articles well, right? So, and also, before we get into the class, let me say this. I want you to do a self-evaluation of your level in English. You should be able to be progressing, right? There should be some progress, there should be some improvement before you started the class, especially for those who started the class the very first week. So we are on week 4. This is week 4 of the class, and you should be able to see some difference in your English. So, does anybody feel any difference in their English, in their speaking, their reading, their listening, any differences so far? Feel free to share, because we don't need to go on with the class and learn a lot of things when you don't even know what we have already studied, right? So, any comments on that? So how's your English now? How was your English before? And how is your English now? Is it better? Are there some improvements as far as your English is concerned? So, Marie, let me start with Sanya, let me just start with Marie. I'm gonna start with the ladies today. Yes, Marie, you have the floor. Hello, Marie. Okay. Marie is not online. Sanya, you can talk.
Yes, I see. I see little progression for this class, for my English.
Okay, you see some progress.
Exactly. You see, every class, you have some progress. Every class. Before, if you talk to English, sometimes the pronunciation is you don't pronounce exactly the key comment on dit le nom encore, j'ai oublié encore. You don't pronounce it exactly the key. Les noms, je veux dire, je veux dire, les noms, comment on dit ça encore en anglais?
Les noms.
Le nom, un nom. Les mots, je veux dire, les mots.
Ok, donc il y a une amélioration en ce qui concerne la prononciation des noms ou des mots.
Des mots, non, des mots.
Des mots.
Oui, le mot, j'ai oublié comment on dit ça en anglais encore.
Ok.
Les mots.
Okay. Words.
Hein?
The pronunciation of words. Words.
Exactly. The pronunciation the words.
Words.
Exactly. Before we speak English, but the pronunciation sometimes have problem. But if you did the class, if you have the class, you can pronounce the words nicely.
No.
You
Uh-huh.
you understand?
Uh-huh. Sanya.
Uh-huh.
Sanya. Let me just interrupt you. Now you see, this is what I was talking about when I say you have issues, you have problems using articles. Like you said, the pronunciation of the words.
Yeah. Before
Yes.
have that problem.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Sanya, let me just use this as an example
Mhm.
because okay, you said pronunciation of the words.
Mhm.
The words.
Mhm.
Peut-être en français, on peut dire la prononciation des mots.
Exactly. Yeah. La prononciation des mots.
Mais cependant, en anglais, ici, il n'y a pas d'article. Donc, mot en anglais ne prend pas l'article. Pronunciation of words.
Pronunciation of word.
Yes, of word.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, because it's general,
Mhm.
it's general. It is not, when you say the word, it means that um it's specific. It means that it's some specific words, but we're not talking about specific words. We're talking about words in general. So
Mhm.
words,
Mhm.
not the words, pronunciation of words, and
Of word.
not
Exactly.
pronunciation of
Yeah.
the words.
Yeah. Of
Yeah,
word. Okay. Okay. You say
yeah.
before if I read the sentence, if I read the sentence, sometimes the pronunciation French is I have the pronunciation in French, but now if I read the sentence, you can read normal, you can read real English. You understand? Before, if you say, Sanya, read this sentence. Yeah, I read this sentence, but if I read, you can have you can like the French tone. You can have the French. What I read, you can say you can know this guy is have something the French, but it,
French accent.
exactly a French accent. But now if really if I read, it's better.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, it's better than before.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good.
that's why
So it means
what I'm
that
saying.
there's some improvement. All right, so good to hear that. And it's also because when you take your lessons seriously, you learn a lot. So thank you, and it's just an encouragement to everybody to follow the lessons every time we have them. All right. Okay. Now let's go to the class for today. We have articles. So in English, we have 3 articles in English. 3. We have a, or a, as people say, and the. We have 2 indefinite articles. Article, how do you say it in French?
Article indéfini.
Yeah, article indéfini. So we have 2 in English. I know French is French, right? French and its complexities. But in English, we have 2 indefinite articles. We have a and and we have one definite article and it's the. It's not the. The. The book, the pencil, the pencil. Now, why am I saying the pencil? Who can tell me why am I saying the pencil?
It's one
Why
pencil.
not exactly. Who knows why I am saying the pencil? This is the pencil. The pencil.
Because it's one definite pencil.
Exactly. Because the pencil is definite, because this is the pencil. The pencil. So if I ask you to give me the pencil, I am asking you to give me this pencil, this one. Don't
pencil.
give me another pencil. No, not another pencil, but this pencil. So this is the pencil, is definite, défini. Le crayon, the pencil. Now, if I ask you to give me a pencil, okay.
Another pencil.
Another pencil.
If I ask you to give me a pencil,
You can give one of the box.
yeah, you can give any pencil. You can even give me a pencil that is not here. You can give me a pencil from a pencil you bought from the supermarket. You can give me any pencil because I said a pencil. I just said un crayon. Hein? Je n'ai pas précisé. I just said a pencil. I didn't specify the pencil. I just said a pencil. So you can give me any pencil of your choice. But if I say give me the pencil, you must give me this one because it is specified, definite articles. Now.
I
Yes.
if you said can you give me a red pencil, a blue pencil? Is the suicide?
Sorry, Fadi, can you say it one more time? Yes, Fadi. Where is she?
She's left.
Oh, okay. And she was asking a question.
Yeah, one second. I want to ask you one question, Fatima.
All right, Sanya.
What is the difference between?
I think I'm sorry. I think if you tell, can you give me a blue pencil? It's not another pencil we can give you.
Okay, can you give me a blue pencil?
Yes. It's the
Yeah, it's still indefinite because it can be any blue pencil because you said a blue pencil. So it is indefinite. So it can be any pencil. But if I say give me the blue pencil. So there is a difference between a blue pencil. Let me spotlight. Okay. So there is a difference between a blue pencil and the blue pencil. There is a difference. A blue pencil is any pencil. It can be any pencil, any blue
Exactly,
pencil.
but
It's still
blue.
indefinite.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, the blue pencil is definite. It means I want you to give me this one, this blue pencil, not another blue pencil. So this is definite.
That's why.
Okay.
I wanna. I will answer. I will do pose it the question. That question I want to pose it. I want to you explain me what difference, what what different have between a pencil and the pencil? Now I
Okay, what
understand
is the
you.
difference? So
Yeah,
what
exactly.
is the difference between a pencil and
And the pencil.
the pencil?
Yeah. Now I understand you.
Okay,
You can repeat it
okay,
again. Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna repeat it again. I'm gonna repeat it. I'm gonna say it again.
Mm-hmm.
Um, a pencil,
Mm-hmm.
a pencil. Let me write it in the chat box.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody just look, a pencil, huh? A pencil
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
is indefinite, is indefinite. It can be any pencil.
Mm-hmm.
It's indefinite.
Mm-hmm.
Un crayon, un
Mm-hmm.
crayon,
Mm-hmm.
any pencil.
Mm-hmm.
Short, long, black pencil, blue pencil, pink pencil, yellow pencil, green pencil, any pencil.
N'importe quel crayon.
Yes, any pencil.
Okay.
Now, the pencil is specific.
Mm-hmm.
Le crayon, it's specific. So you cannot give me any pencil. You give me the pencil. It's specific. So I'm precising that you should give me the pencil. It's specific. Le crayon, a particular pencil. So the pencil, that's the difference. We have a pencil indefinite and the pencil, which is definite. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any other questions?
Thank you.
You're welcome. So any other questions before we move ahead? Okay. All right. So let me share my screen now because I think we are good to go. No, I shared the wrong document. Okay. Now, so articles. We have a and the. These are the articles we have in English. We have just three. So there are three articles in the English language, a, an, and the. They are placed before nouns and show whether a given noun is general or specific. Examples of articles. I want a cheeseburger. It could be any cheeseburger. I could use an apple. It could be any apple. I need the notes that I wrote in class. The speaker is talking about specific notes. So I need the notes. The notes is specific, is definite. But if I say, I need a pen, it's not definite. It can be any pen. You can just give me any pen, right? Now, articles communicate different things about a given noun. A, an. The indefinite articles show that a noun is general or non-specific. The definite article shows that a noun is specific. So this is just how it is. We have a specific and we have the, which is not specific. Now, there are nouns that begin with vowel sounds. Let me stop the sharing and let me go back to my board. So I want us to do this little exercise. I want us to do this little exercise. I hope everybody is following. Sanya, Fadi, Kadiatu, Marie, Jonathan, Akim, Karim, Administrator, I don't know your name. Mariama, hello. Ibrahima, hello.
Hello.
Aisha.
Hi,
Hello,
how are you
Fatima. How are
Great.
you?
I'm good. And you? Hello, Ibrahima. I'm happy to see you today.
Thank you. Me too as well.
Thank you.
Okay, all right, that's great. So I'm just happy to know you're following. I need to call your names every time. So one person, so you don't keep your phone and you're in the kitchen and your phone is in the living room, or you're in the living room, your phone is in the kitchen or in the bathroom. Nah, so just, you have to follow the class, okay? So Jonathan, I hope your phone is not in the bathroom and you're in the living room. I just hope you've not left your phone in the bathroom, you've gone to the living room, or you know it's an online
No,
class. Oh,
I'm in
hello,
front of my
Karamo.
screen.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Hello,
you're using your computer. That's
hello,
great. Karamo, hello.
hello. Good morning. Eh, eh,
Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good
mm,
evening. I don't know
mm,
your time.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna say hello, right?
hello. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, happy to see you. So please don't leave your phone in the kitchen and then you're in the bathroom, right? So be with your phone or your computer. Aha. So is Hassan online? Where is Hassan?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, Hassan. No, I always need to check because I don't want you to get missed in. So, is
Fatima,
everybody's? Yes, Sanya.
I think Abdullah is long time is not here. Abdullah.
No, Abdullah, yes, Abdullah, Abdullah is not available. He's busy. Yes, Abdullah is busy. He's not available.
Okay,
He was busy yesterday and he is busy today again.
okay.
Yeah, so Abdullah is not here.
I don't hear him. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Mama, is Mama online? Is Mama online? Hello, Mama. Okay, Mama has gone offline. I just hope he's gonna connect. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, now I want you to do this exercise, right? So these are indefinite articles. These are indefinite articles, right? So I want you to use a or an in front of these articles. So we have cup, book, umbrella, egg, pot, item, element, announcement, octopus, and youth. So what's it gonna be?
A cup.
Let me reduce this one. Let me add another one. Okay. So who is starting? Aisha, can you start? Where is Aisha?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, so start. We have cup and book.
And window.
With cup, start with cup here. Cup. So which article can Go with cup. Is it a or an?
Oh,
The cup.
a cup.
A cup. Yeah. The next one.
A book.
A book. The next
Yes.
one.
Oh, umbrella.
An
Sorry.
umbrella.
I wanted to add this other word.
An
Yeah.
umbrella.
An
An
umbrella.
umbrella.
Okay. The next one.
An egg.
This
An egg.
one. An egg. Okay. This one. The next one.
A pot.
Pot.
Okay. Is a pot. Yeah. A pot. The next one.
An item.
An item.
An item. Okay. The next one.
An
An
element.
element.
An element. The next one.
An announcement.
An announcement.
Sorry.
An announcement.
An announcement.
An
Yeah. The
announcement.
next one.
An
An
octopus.
octopus.
An octopus. The next one.
An yacht.
Youth.
An yacht.
Youth.
Youth.
I'm good.
Okay, some people are saying a youth, some people are saying an youth. What's the
Yeah.
answer?
You know, sometimes for the Y, sometimes you can use Y and sometimes you can use A. You know? So,
Mariama.
mhm.
Yeah, yes, Mariama, you're saying something.
Yeah,
I
say for the vowels Y, sometimes you can use an and sometimes you can use A. I think so, right?
Not exactly. Not exactly. The Y, it's Y is a youth because Y is a consonant, it's not a vowel. So
So
we
the
use an for vowels.
okay, so for the vowel it's just 5. A, U, I, E, O. That's it. No Y because sometimes they say Y.
Yeah, vowel sounds. For vowel sounds, we use an, and for consonant sounds, we use a. So
Yeah,
it's a youth. Yeah.
okay, yeah, I understand that. But sometimes somebody told me, I think so. They say the vowel, sometimes you can take the Y because you can say A, I, E, U, and O, right? Why they say sometimes Y? No, why that's not, it's not vowel, why?
No, Y is not a part of Y of the vowel sounds.
Okay.
It's true in French. Y in French is a semi-vowel in French. Yes, it's a semi-vowel, but in English we have strictly 5 vowel letters.
Okay.
But now we're dealing with sounds here. We're dealing with sounds, vowel sounds and consonant sounds. So is used for consonant sounds and N is used for vowels.
Okay. So now we're gonna use A youth.
Yes, it's a youth.
A youth.
Un jeune.
Oh, okay. The youth is jeune.
Yes, un jeune. Un jeune. A youth.
Youth is young people, you know.
A young
That's the youth.
person.
Young
A
person.
young person.
Well, the young and the youth the same is the same.
Yeah, that's plural. Once you make it plural, it's young.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, yes, you can say a youth. You can say youth. If you say a youth is singular, it's not plural. If you say youth is plural, and if you say youths is plural.
Oh.
So yeah, if you use an article in front, if you use it's singular, you can say a youth. A youth is singular. And then if there is no article, it's not singular, it's a general plural, which is youth. Youth is general plural. Yeah. So I can say Sanya is a youth. That's singular.
Okay, I understand.
Right? Or Hassan is a youth. That's singular.
Okay, so when you say young, where's the plural for the young?
No, young is an adjective.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you that with time, but I would say, according to your program, young is an adjective because young is describing person, young person, a young person, a young boy, a young girl, a young child. Young is an adjective. Now the noun, the nom, the noun is youth. The adjective is young.
We can say, oh, young youth.
No, you can't say a young youth because a youth is already young. So you can say a young person or a youth. You use either or, either youth or a young person. You cannot say a young youth. No, it's tautology. It's redundant. Yeah. So it's a young person, right? Or a youth. So you choose. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer youth or a young person?
Young person.
The young person is better, I think so. The youth person, the sound is not the young person. So sometimes, if we say the young person, or everybody know. Sometimes if you're the youth, nobody. If you don't know English, you don't know youth because my first time you know that. If you say
Me too, my first time. Yeah,
Okay, but that's why you're learning, that's why you're having the class. It's to learn new words.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And I just want to encourage you, when you learn a new word in English, you should have a personal book or personal dictionary where you write down the new words you learn in English and their meaning. So you can use it. So today you've learned youth. So a youth is a young person. So if you're walking on the street, if you're in the USA, or you're walking on the street and then you hear youth, youth, youth everywhere. So you're gonna know it's young person or young people, the plural, youths or youth, young people. So you're not gonna be lost, right? That's it. Great. Okay, we have the next one here. We're here. Window.
A window.
a window
Yes, Karim, a window. And the last one.
and university.
And university.
Okay. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
No, it's a university.
Okay. Okay. Jonathan, what do you say?
And university.
Why because you have you here in the first time.
I
Okay.
said a university.
Okay. Some people are saying a university and others are saying an university. So who can explain? Who can give the correct answer and explain why? Mariama has explained. She said it is
An
an
university.
university. Yes, Aisha says an university because it starts with a U. But Jonathan, you said a university. So why is it a university?
That's another issue. I think I said that without thinking about the rule, but remembering what I'm hearing. Maybe it's because of the pronunciation. University is read like X. No, Y. Like Y.
Okay.
Okay, can I try?
Yes, try. You can try.
Yeah, I think if you say a university, A is the consonant, U is the consonant.
Why you is the constant here?
No, two consonants is not gonna be conform, I think. And if you say an university, the D is the vowel, I think, direct to the U.
Okay. All right.
I think.
Now.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm back. You all tried, and that was great. Now let me give the answer. And yes, Karim, you want to say something?
Yeah, I think it's a university because here the first sound sound like concern, like you, and
Yeah.
because we don't say university. If we will said university, it will be an university. But we are saying university. The pronunciation is sounding like consonant. That's why we will say a university.
Great. So I think that's the same thing Jonathan said. Jonathan said something similar. And that's correct. Now, we use articles according to sounds and not letters. So we have consonant sound. And I think the very first class that we had, who can remember the first class that we had? The very, very first class. We started with sounds, right? We started with sounds, and we're going to go back to those sounds. We're going to do that repetition. Yeah, I want us to go back to the sound, and let me use the chat box. So everybody, you're just going to go to the chat box. Okay, now we have letters of the alphabet. These are letters of the alphabet. So the letters of the alphabet are, gosh, sorry. We have letters of the alphabet, and the letters are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now, these letters have sounds. We have the basic sound. Par défaut, let me use this word in French. In French, when they say something, when they say par défaut in French, you understand that it's the basic, right? The normal sound. Les sons par défaut des lettres de l'alphabet. Now, for the sounds, we have A, B, K, D, E, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So these are the basic sounds. So this is what we teach in the nursery school. This is what we teach to kids. This is what we teach to babies, right? So this is what I teach to my babies. But these sounds can change. These sounds can be modified when they are used together. For example, if we use letter A and letter E, the sound can change. So you're not always gonna have A. Sometimes you're gonna have A, Sometimes you're gonna have a, like if you notice, I don't say a cat, I say a cat. I have a cat, not I have a cat. So you see the pronunciation is different. So you see these letters can change. The pronunciation can change in a sentence, in a word. Now, bird. When we're using articles, we use articles with the basic sound. Les sons par défaut. We use articles with the basic sound of the letters of the alphabet. Now, we have consonant sounds and we have vowel sounds. So university is a consonant sound because, like Akim said, was it Akim or Karim? The last person who just spoke. Sorry, you know, the names are kind of.
Karim.
Okay, it was Karim. You know, Karim, Akim, Karim, Hakim, Karim. It's kind of like Karim, Akim. Okay. The names are kind of similar, so. Okay, so as Karim said, it's not university or university because we have umbrella and umbrella. But if it was umbrella, you say a umbrella, right? You know, it's gonna sound nice, don't you think? A umbrella. I have a umbrella. What do you think? It sounds great, right? Sounds nice. A umbrella. A umbrella. Okay, so since we don't say umbrella, it's an umbrella, but a university. So it has the consonant sound y. University y is a consonant sound, is not a vowel sound in English. Maybe in French. Actually, in French we have semi-voyelle, semi-consonant, but in English we don't have that. We don't have this y. Y is a consonant, right? So y, university. It starts with a U, but it's pronounced with a Y. So it is a university, right? Mariama, Aisha, Marie. So especially the ladies who said it's an university, it's not an university. It's a university. A universe, a university, a unicorn. You know what a unicorn is? A unicorn. Who knows what a unicorn is? What's a unicorn? A unicorn. What's a unicorn? You can tell me what a unicorn is.
Unicorn and the uniform, that's not the same, right? Oh, after that, I have a question for the uniform. Because the uniform.
Oh, we have unicorn and we have a unicorn and we have a uniform. It's different.
Yeah. Oh, for the uniform is the same for we can use an uniform, right? Because that one too is you. So we can we say a uniform, not an uniform,
yes,
right?
No, not a uniform, a unicorn, a university, a universe.
So when you use an for the you, the first in the first word, when you use an for the you, because I see all that is the you, but we can use an. We use just a, you know. Give me 1 second. I have the call.
Sorry, can you repeat your question? Are you there?
She said she has a call.
Okay, she has a call.
They call her.
Okay. So I wanted to understand her question. Okay. Anyway, she's gonna come back and ask her question. So, what's a unicorn? Yes, I was on that. What's a unicorn? What's a unicorn?
What's a?
A unicorn. What's a unicorn?
I don't understand.
Okay, in French, what's a unicorn? What does it mean in French?
Uniform or unicorn?
I think the unicorn is the horse with the horn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A unicorn is an imaginary animal in children's stories. A horse that has a horn, and it's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful horse, like unicorn. So, and we can see
Does
it
you
in
mean that
children.
this animal doesn't exist?
Well, I wouldn't say that it doesn't exist, but I would say that it exists in children's stories because we use it a lot in children's stories, right? We use it a lot in children's stories. So it exists in children's stories, but I have never seen a unicorn before, like real unicorn. I know it in movies. We have unicorns in movies, right? We have unicorns in movies. So
So I'm sorry, somebody called me right now, so I'm unicorn, what's that? I don't know. So yeah, sorry.
okay, all right. Oh, Ada. Oh, hello, Ada. Can you
Hello.
talk?
Yes. Good afternoon.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I joined you late. I was late.
okay, it's fine. It's fine. You're
Mhm.
welcome to the class. And I'm
Thank
happy
you.
to have you. I've never had you before in this class.
I
So I'm
know
happy
that's
to
my
have you
first
today.
time.
Okay, Ada, you're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So a unicorn is what we call une licorne in French. So do they exist? Does it exist?
Not really sure about it. I would say maybe it exists in the children's story. I joined talking, okay?
Yeah, in children's stories, in
Yeah.
cartoons. Yeah. So that's a unicorn. A unicorn, une licorne, in French, right?
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
okay. Now, let me get back to what I was sharing here on article. Okay, now going back to the birds. Hmm. All right. Okay, we're gonna continue. Yeah. So where did we end? We were reading. Okay. Examples of a and with singular general nouns. So I just want somebody to read the examples. So we are here, please. Can anybody read? Nobody. I'm not gonna read. So please just read. Who's reading?
Example of a or the an with singular general noun.
Yes.
I would love to have a pet bird. It doesn't matter what kind of bird. I feel like grabbing a rock and throwing it to the ocean. It will be any rock. You look like you could use an apple. It could be any apple.
Okay. Now, Karim, I want you to read, right? You're gonna read a pet bird, not a pet bird. So just put
A pet,
a pet
uh,
bird
a
and
pet bird.
the ocean, right?
The
So when we
ocean.
have not the ocean, so we have it's read as the ocean because the next word begins with a vowel sound. So instead of saying the ocean, it's the ocean to just make the pronunciation better. All right. So we read the examples again. I would love
I would love to have a pet bird.
a
A pet bird.
pet bird.
A pet
Pet
bird.
bird.
A pet bird. I feel like grabbing a rock and throwing it in the ocean.
Into
In the ocean. Ocean.
the ocean.
Into the ocean. Yeah.
Yes, into the ocean. But you're not gonna say the
Ocean.
book. It's not the book, it's the book,
The book.
right?
Okay.
The cat.
You look like you could use an apple.
Apple. Pull,
Apple.
not pill. Yeah.
Apple.
So
Apple.
please, yeah, when you're reading, please, everybody, please take note of this. When you're reading words like this, um,
Really?
when you're reading words like this, it's in the chat box. So it's not table, people, supple. It's table, people, supple, pool. So words that end with L-E, pool, table. So just as you're reading, just try. It's part of the pronunciation, so you're not gonna sound too Frenchy. Table, people, able, not able. I know a lot of you're still gonna say able. I hope the ladies are following up because the ladies, you still have a lot of work to do as far as the speaking is concerned. So it's table, able, people, supple, ripple, feeble. So who can try to read the words in the chat box? The bull words. Aisha, can you try?
Yes, let me see.
Okay.
Table, people, people, able,
Supple,
oh,
supple.
couple,
Mm-hmm.
people, supple, able, ripple, feeble.
Great. So ripple, feeble. So it's not bull, it's not table. People, able.
Able,
So people, people,
people,
people,
people, simple,
able,
able,
supple.
supple, able, rebel,
Mm-hmm.
feeble.
Yes, feeble, ripple. Great.
Thank you.
Now let's go back to the text we had. Okay. So we have other examples of and when introducing a noun. Question: what do you have in your hand? Answer: I have a pen in my hand. Question: what do you have for lunch? Answer: I have a sandwich for lunch. Yeah, anybody saying something? Okay, I guess that was a mistake. Right. Now, if you want to screenshot, you can screenshot the notes, but if I have to send these notes to you, I'm gonna have to redo them because these are my notes, the notes I prepare generally. So but I really have to see how to send the notes to you, but you can do some screenshot of the notes. Okay. Now we have uncountable nouns. So what is an uncountable noun? An uncountable noun is a noun that we cannot count for like we cannot count in its natural state. For example, we cannot count them with definite articles. Yeah, let me put it that way. But let me explain. For example, we have water, we have sand, we have sugar, we have oil. So you can't really count it. You can't remove water and say 1 water, 2 waters. You count it in quantities. You can say a glass of water, a bottle of water, and all of that. So for this kind of nouns, this kind of nouns don't really use articles. They can use articles, but that's in a literary context, which is quite complicated, and I don't want you to get into it right now. But I think at this level, you should just know that you can't really use articles for uncountable nouns, because here are some examples we have. We have hope, love, peace, salt, sugar, milk, juice, paper, homework, energy, confidence, advice, and work. So generally you can't
Sugar
use,
uncountable.
yeah,
Sugar.
these are common uncountable nouns. Yeah, so generally we cannot use articles for these nouns, but we can use articles for these nouns in technical context, which I really don't want us to get into it right now, because it's not really gonna be useful for now, but maybe in the advanced class we're gonna see how these nouns can use articles. But for now, let's just say they can use articles. Okay. Yeah. Now, let's move to the definite article, the. Examples of the before a specified noun. Hassan. Hassan. Is Hassan online?
Yes, yes, I'm here.
All right, so Hassan, can you read the examples of the before a specified noun? These examples here.
Okay. Example of the before a specified noun. I have an apple in my bag. The apple is red. Can you please give me some water? Thanks for giving me the water. You know the Spanish textbook I gave you the other day? Can I please have it back?
Okay. That was okay, not bad. Now it's now I'm gonna read, and then I would like you to read with the corrections. So I have an apple in my bag. The apple is red. The apple. So I think I explained why it is the apple and not the apple. So it's the apple and it's not the apple, because apple starts with a vowel sound. So it's easier to pronounce by saying the apple rather than saying the apple. It's quite stressful. So I have an apple in my bag. The apple is red. Can you please give me some water? Thanks for giving me the water. That's specific. You know the Spanish textbook I gave you the other day? Can I please have it back? So, Hassan, can you read one more time? Just pay attention to your words. Just pronounce the words very well.
Okay.
And yeah.
I have an apple in my bag. The apple is red. Can you please give me some water? Thanks for giving me the water. You know the Spanish textbook I gave you the other day? Can I please have it back?
Okay, so it's have. The other day, you know the Spanish textbook I gave you the other day. Can I please have it back? Okay, so that's it. Uh-huh. Okay. Now, so we have this little activity, and so you have number one, number two, number three, and number four. So what is the instruction? Accurately introduce the following nouns using a, an, or no article. So there are some places where you're not going to put any article. So I'll just give you 3 minutes to do this little exercise and we move on. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. So just take 3 minutes and do this little exercise. Hello, have we finished?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm seeing some messages in the chat box. So
Yeah,
someone
it's
is saying
because
hi. Yes,
yeah,
yes,
it's
there are people
because
here
yeah, it's because people were quiet.
because there is an exercise on the screen. So if you were following the class, you're gonna know that I left an exercise on the screen.
Mm.
Yeah, that
So it
from
means
so
were you
that
following the class?
from
That's okay. That's fine. Oh,
but that wasn't me, that's someone else.
sorry. I have paused my screen sharing. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Let me go back. Oh, oh, what's happening?
Check. I have to check.
Hmm. Ah, I'm just gonna stop because this thing is disturbing me. Okay. Um, I clicked on something, it was a mistake. Okay, let's go back. So we're back. Now can we have the answers? Number one. Uh,
I had
mhm,
a pet beetle. This name
mhm.
is Buba.
Yes, I have a pet beetle. His name is Boba. Number two.
I have
I
really crazy a milk right now.
I am.
I am really crazy a milk right now.
Is it a milk?
And milk.
milk.
And
I have really craving milk right now. No
Yeah,
article.
great. That's Yeah, I am really craving milk right now. So why is it no article?
no
Why?
article. Okay.
Because it's a one called
Uncountable.
uncountable name.
Mm-hmm.
Great, Fati, that's great because it's uncountable. So
Correct.
it's milk. I am really craving juice. I
No,
am really craving milk. I am really craving pasta, pizza right now. So number three,
I met a new friend.
is I met a new friend today. And number four,
San Jose
San
State.
John's University. Is great.
no article.
yes, no article. So it's San Jose, it's not San Jose. San Jose State University is great. San Jose is not an English name. So it's true the J is pronounced as H, so it's San Jose State University.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So any questions so far? Any questions before we continue? Please, if you have questions, ask. Because we have another activity that I would like us to do.
I think we are good for now, but later on, maybe if there's something there, we will ask. I will ask. I'm not gonna take on behalf of everyone.
Okay, all right. So you don't have a question for now. Okay, all right. So if you don't have a question for now, it's okay. And right now we have activity 2, and I would like you to read and fill in the answers. So activity 2, accurately introduce the following nouns with a, and, the, or no article. So I'm just gonna give you 10 minutes to do this. Just 10, exactly 10 minutes, and I'm gonna stop. So you have about 1 minute and a few seconds for each question. So these are the articles. These are the questions. Is that okay? All right. And please, Jonathan, please remind me at the end of the class, I need to give a writing assignment to everybody. You're gonna write something for me. Please just remind me if I forget. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So Ibrahima, we have an exercise on the screen. So I hope everybody's following. Kadiatu, Karim, Aisha, yeah.
Yes.
Ada. Is Ada following?
Yes, some people.
Okay, Balkis Lumgam, you're welcome. Balkis. Hello, Balkis. Is Balkis online? Is Balkis following the class? If you can't talk, just drop a message in the chat box. Okay, Hassan is there. We have an administrator who is not saying anything since. I don't know your name, please. The person with administrator, I don't know your name. We have Fadi, we have
I always
Tanya.
adjust and mid.
Okay, just finish. You have 9 minutes left. Just finish it up. You have less than 10 minutes to finish the exercise. So the exercise is on the screen. Everybody just look at the screen and do the exercise rapidly. You have less than 9 minutes to do that. Is Ibrahima online? Okay, Ibrahima, you said you have a
I'm here.
problem with your voice. Your voice
Oh,
has a problem.
okay. Is it?
No, it's another Ibrahim.
Okay, this is another Ibrahim. Where is Ibrahima?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, and I
Because
have
I
another
don't know that.
Ibrahim here. Oh, all right,
Yeah,
okay.
maybe it's that one
Ibrahim,
having.
hello. Okay, hello. Balkis. Hello, Balkis. Hello, hello. Wanna hear your voice. Balkis. Lungam. Okay. Balkis is not talking. Where is the other Ibrahim? Who is the other Ibrahim? Okay. Okay. Oh, Ibrahim. Oh, I've seen you. Oh, hello, Ibrahim. Hello. You have a problem with your voice. Your voice? Are you sure it's your voice? Is it your voice or your audio? Do you have a problem with your audio or with your voice, Ibrahim? Okay, you can just write in the chat box. Yeah, you can just write chat box.
Amat, damay jàng de.
Oh, sorry. I keep making this mistake with my
Yeah,
computer. Sorry, I made the mistake with my computer again. I'm sorry.
no problem, no problem.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, the screen kind of went off. So have we finished? Has everybody finished? Do you need more minutes?
Yes. Thank you.
More minutes.
Okay, Sanya, just 2 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
We continue now.
let's do the corrections right now. Let's do the corrections. Number one, who is starting? Balkis, can you start? Hello, Balkis. Where's Yes, can we do the corrections? So who is starting number one? Can we start number one?
École
Can I
juridique
start?
is
Who? Okay. Mariama, is it Mariama or is Marie?
Marie.
Okay, Marie, you can start, and then I think Mariama can continue. Then the guys can take over. Yeah, you can start.
I could really use a sandwich right now.
I could really use.
Okay. A sandwich right now.
So I could really use a sandwich right now. So is it correct for everybody? Do we approve of Marie's answer?
Ça m'a fait quoi? Pourtant, on avait donné.
It's okay.
Please, if you're talking, can you just mute your mic? If you're not talking in the class, can you just mute your mic? Thank you. Okay, yeah, Marie, it's correct.
That's
I
correct.
could really use, yes, I could really use a sandwich right now. Ibrahim. Okay, we have two Ibrahims on the platform today. Ibrahim, the other Ibrahim who has a
One
problem
and
with
two.
his voice, you can just type your answers in the chat box because I want to see your answers, Ibrahim. Yeah. This Ibrahim here. Okay.
Continue now.
Yeah, Marie, that's okay. The next person, Fadi number 2.
Since you told me after Mary, can I continue Mariam Onami?
Oh, okay, yeah, Mariama, sorry. Yeah, Mariama number 2, you can have it. And then Fadi, you're gonna have number 3.
Okay, I always add sugar and milk.
Yeah, I always add
Sugar and milk.
sugar.
Su-
It's true. It's written sugar, but it's pronounced sugar. I always add sugar and
I
milk. So
always
it's
add sugar and milk.
yes, sugar. All right. So this is no article, right?
No.
Great. That's correct. I hope everybody's taking down the corrections. Please take down your corrections. Number 3, Fadi, number 3.
If I had sugar and milk, they can have a big cup of coffee and could ask for.
Okay. Again, if I add,
If I had I have sugar and milk, then
sugar and milk. Mm-hmm.
Then
Mm-hmm.
I have
Mm-hmm.
I have a best cup of coffee I could ask for. No, I have
Is
the
it
best cup of coffee I could ask for.
Yeah, I have the best cup of coffee. So it's coffee I could ask for. I have the best cup of coffee. Okay. So number 4. Who is taking number 4? Who hasn't? Where is Karamo? Is Karamo online?
Yeah, I can take it.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Where's
have
Is it Karamo?
Sis Ibrahima.
Okay, Ibrahima. All right. Okay, Ibrahima, you can have the next sentence. That's okay.
Number 4, right? I
Yes.
have a pen.
Mhm.
I have a pencil in my hand, and the pencil is blue.
Okay. I have a pencil in my hand and
The pencil is blue.
can you say it one more time?
I have a pencil in my hand,
Mhm.
and the pencil is blue.
And the pencil is blue.
Yes.
That's correct now.
Okay, yeah, it's correct. Yes. I just wanted him to say it very well. Okay, Aisha, you can have the next sentence. Yes, Aisha. Is Aisha online? Okay. Kadiatu, can you take the next sentence? If Aisha is not online. Oh, Aisha seems to be busy. Okay. Uh-huh. Ada, are you available? You online?
Yes. Anna, please, can you start? Yes, that's the sentence number 5.
Yes, number 5, Ada.
Okay. I go to school.
Mhm.
1 second. Atona, please. I go to school in San Jose.
San Jose.
The-
It's Jose. It's pronounced San Jose.
San Jose.
Yes.
The school is San Jose State University.
Correct. So I go to school. That's no article, and the school is San Jose. Definite article. Great, Ada. That's great. The next one.
Okay.
Anybody?
Excuse me, I don't understand for the last one. You go to school, San Jose. Yes, San Jose. Yeah, the second one. What is that?
The
No article
The
for the Ada?
school. The school is San Jose State University. the
Oh, they
school.
have the article for the second one, right?
Yes, we have the definite article because we have mentioned
Yes.
it in the
Yeah.
first part of the sentence. Yeah.
Yeah, and I understand. That's why I ask you because me, I put a THE. That's why I ask you.
Okay, it's correct. It's the school, so it's correct.
Yeah.
All right, Mariama. Who's taking the next one? Anybody? Just take the next one.
I am.
États-Unis.
Mm-hmm.
I am taking exam right now. The exam is
Queasy. Queasy.
Squeezing me on article.
Okay, I didn't hear the answer. I am taking.
I am taking exam right now.
So okay, it's
The
no
exam
article for the first part of the of it. It's no article.
No, they have article over there.
What's the article? I am taking what? What exam? What's the article? Okay, I am taking an exam right now. Okay, that's correct. The next part.
the exam is squeezing me on article.
Great. The exam is squeezing me on articles. And number 7, Akeem. Akeem, you have the last one. Akeem. Okay.
Me.
So let's take Karim. If Akeem is not there, let's have Karim.
For the last sentence,
Yes, the last sentence, Karim.
there are 3 articles in English. The articles are A, and D. And
Great.
D.
So there are 3 articles in English. The articles are A, and the. Great. So that was good. That was a good one. That was a great one. So any
Yeah, I have a question. Why you say D? You can say they, only V.
Sorry?
You're gonna THE. This V or the? Because I don't understand.
Now
Sometimes you say V.
yes, I explained that. For example, let me use the chat box. Okay. Okay, let's just say the okay. Now go to the chat box and Karamo, you're back. I've been looking for you, Karamo. You disappeared. You're back. Okay. Now I would like somebody to read what I've put in the chat box. Who can try
I can read
to read it? Yes, you can.
the book, the egg, the opportunity, the pen, the panel,
Panel.
the panel,
Yes.
the
All
panel.
right. Great. Thank you for that. If I'm gonna read, I would say the book, the egg, the opportunity, and the panel. So, are you seeing any difference?
Yeah, I see it.
Have you noticed, est-ce que quelqu'un a constaté quelque chose? Have you noticed any difference?
Yeah. Moi, j'ai
Yes.
pensé
So
de
what's
quelque chose.
what's the difference?
For example, the difference for the opportunity, we can say the opportunity, you
The
say the
opportunity.
opportunity. So the
Any
second one is
or
the
any
O.
opportunity.
The book, we can see the book,
The
you
book.
know, the book.
Yes.
So we can do the book.
Can
So
you
why do you think, okay, let me ask you a question. Why didn't I say the book? I didn't say the book. I said the book. And I said the egg. Why did I not say the egg? Why the egg and why the book? Who can think?
it's
Just
consonant
look
and
at it.
vowel and vowel.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know, they don't say the egg, the egg.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And opportunity
Why?
too. Huh?
Why?
But
Why?
it have the E termination is egg is star E.
Only E. We have opportunity. Opportunity starts with O. It doesn't start with E, but it's the opportunity.
I
It's
have
the vowel.
can I try for the answer that one? I understand now. I think so. I think so.
Okay.
If we're gonna use the second word
Mm-hmm.
is the vowel, we gonna use V. If the
Mm-hmm.
second word is the consonant, gonna use the. Because I
Great.
see, for example, here, I see
Mm-hmm.
for the egg, you say this the vowel, so the egg. The opportunity is the same. The O is the vowel. We're
That's
gonna
why
use
when I'm saying
the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. For me, I think so. That's why.
Great. And
it's
that's correct. That's actually the answer. So the book, we have a consonant sound coming after. So the book, but the egg, we have a vowel sound coming after. So this is for pronunciation. It's to help you to speak better. So if I say the egg, it's not really gonna sound great. But if I say the
Yeah.
egg, it's easier. The egg, the opportunity, the item, the island, the umbrella. So you see, it sounds a little bit easier to speak. So this helps you when you're speaking. These are some of the things that you can be using to make your speech better, right? So, and that's it. But for consonants, we have the book, um, the pen,
the
the
panel.
pencil, the pencil. Yeah, we have the card. This is a card. So the card.
The
And
window.
yeah, definite. But when it is indefinite, when it is indefinite, it's a or an. A book, any book, any person, a car, an institution, any institution, a department. When I say a department is any department, but if I say the department, like I can say the Department of Communications in Digital Solutions Company. So that's it. Any questions? No questions. Okay, we were supposed to have the past simple of verbs today, but because of time, our time is up and we're not gonna have that today. We're gonna have that next week. Yeah, so it's true we had a lot to do today, and I really wanted us to look into this issue of articles. Yeah, because it's a problem that I see that you're facing this problem a lot. And I want these lessons to be practical. So as we have the lessons, try to use them, okay? Try to use what you learn in class every day at work, on the streets, in the supermarket, in the restaurant, when you're going out. Just try to make the English more practical, right? This is not a chemistry class or a biology class or a literature class. It's a practical class. Okay. And next week we're gonna have an assessment next week. So I think we're gonna have the assessment on Saturday and Sunday next week. 12 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. New York time. So you're just gonna adapt it to your country's time next week. So the assessment is gonna be for maybe 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes. It's not gonna be for the entire class, like the entire period, but we just have a period for the assessment and we're gonna have another period for the class. And the assessment, we'll have the reading, the writing, the listening, and the speaking part. So I'm gonna see how to organize that next week, for next week. And for the assessment, is everybody on the WhatsApp group?
Yeah,
Okay, so I think everybody's in the WhatsApp group. So if you're not in the WhatsApp group, just indicate right now. So I'll send you the link and you can connect. You can join the group because I think we're going to send some information in the group this week. And for those who haven't followed up the previous lessons, please just go to the YouTube channel, the Education for All Communities YouTube channel, and watch the previous lessons there. And please don't feel afraid. The assessment is very, very practical. I think everybody is gonna be able to do the assessment. Yeah, so the assessment is very, very practical. And what else have I forgotten? Jonathan, is there any other thing to add?
Yes, you said you were gonna give us a writing or a reading assignment.
Okay. Yes, it was a writing assignment. Thank you for reminding me. It was a writing assignment. So everybody, you're gonna do it and you're gonna submit it. You're gonna send it to me. You type it in a Word document and you're gonna send it. So everybody, Sanya, Mariama, Marie, Kadiato, Karim, administrator, I don't know who you are, Ibrahim, Ibrahima, and Ibrahim, Fazi, Ada, Balkis doesn't want to talk. Aisha, Saitu. Oh, Saitu, hello, you're welcome to this class. This is my first time of seeing you.
Use
Is it
something. I
Sai?
don't understand. You say the assignment. How can I use that? Use what? Because I don't understand what you say about the assignment. You're gonna write in
Sorry?
what? You're gonna write in what? Don't forget to write in. I don't know the assignment.
The
So
writing, I was about giving the writing. Just I'm coming to that. Like I said I'm gonna give you a topic. You're gonna write on it, and you're gonna submit it. You produce a Word document of about 150 words. So you write 150 words. You describe a place you like. So this is the work. Describe a place that you like. So you're gonna write 150 words.
I think this is. Oh, that's fine. I want to ask you about that. It's better to make it in the text message. So, but that's fine now.
Okay, so you're gonna do that in a document. You're gonna type it, CZ, in a document, in a Word document, and please, everybody's on the group, right? The WhatsApp group. Okay, everybody's on the group because we'll be sending information on how you can send your assignments to the group, either to the group or via email. The maximum length or the minimum length. Okay, the 150, it's the maximum length. It's 150 maximum length. Yeah, for
Also,
now.
we're gonna send you which email. We don't know the email. The email for the WhatsApp or where is that? Which email?
Okay, if you're on the WhatsApp group, we're gonna communicate on WhatsApp and we can ask you to send your emails on the WhatsApp group. So we email the documents to you, or I will send my email on the WhatsApp group and then you email it to me. So
Okay.
I think I
That's fine.
okay,
Looks better, I think so.
Ada says she's not in the group. Okay, Ada, let me just send the link. But let me send my email. So you're just gonna email it to me. Window. So this is my email. I hope everybody can see it, so you can email it to me. You can email your work to me here. And for the link to the WhatsApp group, I'm just gonna share it right now. Just gonna share it for those who joined today. Ada and Ada, this is my email for the work. So you're gonna do the work I sent. Describe a place you like, 150 words in a Word document, and you email it to me. Now for the link, just give me a
I
minute.
have a question again. If you don't use the word, maybe use your phone. How can I do? Because sometimes somebody doing everything in phone. So we can use the word here. Maybe
Okay,
so.
you want to use your phone? Okay. Can you use your phone and then you email it to me later?
Okay, that's why I asked you. Is it possible to
Is it
use my
possible?
phone?
Can your phone email it to me later? Can your phone do that?
Okay, we don't doing that now, right? We're gonna become that next
No,
week.
you
Or
don't need
gonna
to
do
do
it.
that. Yes, during the week. No, during the week, in the course of the week, and durant la semaine. You do it during the week and then you send it to me.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you don't need to do that now. Okay. So this is the general information. The deadline is Thursday. Thursday is the last day. Thursday is the delay. Jeudi. Thursday is the deadline. Thank you, Jonathan. So Thursday. No, just on Thursday. I'm not gonna give an hour. I'm not gonna give an hour, but Thursday is the last day. So just send it before Thursday is over. Yeah, so I'm gonna be waiting for your work.
Thank you.
So we have
Bye.
okay. So this is the general link. We have the link to the class, which is the first link, lien Zoom. Okay, we also have the link to the Google Drive for the files. And then we have the link for new students. New students will have to pass through the link. And then we have the WhatsApp link down. So the chat WhatsApp. So for those, Ada, just click on the link and join the WhatsApp group right now. The link for the WhatsApp group. Yeah, so just click on it and join. Okay. Do we have any other questions?
Yeah, because it is a learning, I think because it is a learning process, it's better to do it on the computer, not on the phone. Because, yeah, it is. You can do it if you have Microsoft Office on your phone and send it as a PDF file or as a zip file. But I think it's better because this is a learning process to do it. It's going to be easy for you to open it and read the document. Yeah, because if it's over the phone, maybe is phone type. So I don't know. It's gonna be maybe tough for you to open it, but let's see. It was just that suggestion. Maybe Maramasire wanna do it over the phone, but it's better to do it on computer if she has a computer.
Okay. If she doesn't have a computer, then she can just you can download Microsoft on your phone. You just go to Play Store, and I think you can download Microsoft in your phone. You type it in your phone, and you email it to me. So it's not that difficult. Or you can ask someone to help you if you don't have a computer. You can just ask someone around to help you. So that's just it. Thank you, Ibrahima. Thank you for the precision. So any other worries? Any other questions? Okay, so on that note, I'm just gonna say we've come to the end of our lesson for today. And don't forget to revise your lessons. Forget to revise your lessons, revise everything we've done, and we're just gonna have the evaluation next week, and the evaluation or the assessment and the class next week. All right.
Fatima.
Yes, and don't forget your homework, please.
Okay.
Yes, Sanya.
Yeah, I say the class start what time exact?
Next week we have the class Saturday and Sunday, 12 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. We're gonna start on time next week. Yes, 12 p.m. 2:30 p.m. 2:30 p.m. New York time. So it's New York time. Yeah, you just adapt it to your country. So 12 p.m.
The time
2:30
is
p.m. New
changed
York
here.
time.
It changed today, the time. Yeah.
Yes, I started a little bit earlier today, but next week I'm gonna start on time. So 12 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. New York time. Okay.
Today is gonna finish what time today?
Today we finished the class for today.
Have you finished the time for today?
Yes, we finished the class for today. So
it's not.
yeah. So we're just gonna see. Yes, we're just gonna see next week on Saturday and Sunday, 12 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. New York time. New York time. So
Okay.
just adapt it to your country's time. So thank you all, and I'm happy to see you. I was happy to have you today. Thank you for your
Thank you so much.
participation.
Have a good day, you too.
See you next week. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye. I see you next week.
Thank you. All right. So just leave. I'm gonna shut the door behind me.